Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jason, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys how I got rid of my back pain. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So just before we start, a little background about myself. I am 28 years old. I'm very active, physically fit. I'm a martial artist. I train karate, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, all the combat sports, and you know, I'm in shape. I'm pretty young and I'm healthy. About a month or two ago, I think my age was starting to, you know, catch up to me, and my bad training habits actually was just was starting to kick in and affect my body. Meaning, like, I would go train without really stretching or recovering. I would just put my body through the rigors of the hard training, and also let, you know, the rigors of daily life and work also wear down my body. And just up until a few months ago, that's when I really started feeling the lasting and long-term effects of not maintaining my body. I would experience just like this intense pain in my lower back. Even when I was in bed, it would be very hard to sleep. It would keep me up at night. There was a point where I got like really scared and was doing a lot of research, and I was like going down the rabbit hole of symptoms, and you know, cancer was showing up, and just like all these diseases that started giving me a lot of anxiety. So then I started researching like what other people were doing for their back pain. Some people like bought inversion tables, the ones that make you hang upside down. I actually did get an inversion table, and it helped a little bit, but then the effects for me, for my situation, they weren't long term. They were just like short lasted, and the symptoms would return the night of or the morning of. I'd be in pain all day, like a 9 out of 10. You know, like I was seriously considering just going to the hospital and making sure, you know, nothing was wrong with my body. But then I decided to look into this product called the Pso-Rite, and what it does is target your psoas muscles. If you guys don't know what your psoas muscles, it's spelled Psoas, and then you can look that up and you can see how the psoas, it starts around your hip flexor region, and then it wraps around kind of your abdominals, and it attaches to your lumbar spine and the bottom of your thoracic. And this is the exact region, like mine was on my lower back right side, and that's where I was experiencing the majority of my pain. And it turns out that it was actually my psoas muscle that was causing my body to be so tight that it would tug on the psoas muscles that would extend from my hip flexor region back here. And if you can imagine a tight band, it's pulling on the spinal vertebrae itself, causing like nerve pain, and that radiating shooting pain I would get from my lower back to my thighs, groin, and even to my feet. But as soon as I started using the psoas, you know, the first day I got it, it took a little figuring out to do on like where to get the correct spots. But the second day, the third day, the pain was decreasing day by day and getting more long term every time I use it. I use this now about every morning, every night. The result is just life changing. It's totally opposite of the symptoms of what I was feeling. And to my surprise, my back pain is gone. So right now I'm going to do a little demonstration on my routine using the Pso-Rite. So again, psoas muscle extends from like your hip flexor region, wrapping around your actual hips all the way to your back, attaching to your lumbar spine and thoracic, the bottom of your thoracic. So any lower back pain might be potentially associated with your psoas muscle. So I'm gonna start here. First, I like to take a deep breath, and then you want to make sure your stomach and midsection is expanded when you do this. You don't want to slouch into it and like do a push-up going down, you want to open up your abdominal cavity, and then you can stay here for a little bit if you want. This might be a little uncomfortable the first time you use it. I know it was for me, because like I was just hitting like my ribs and my actual hip, but then you learn over time how to get the right spots. Again, I am 145 pounds, about 5'6", 5'7". So as you can see, it's starting to dig in, really dig in there. And once it's inserted, what I like to do is start kind of shifting forward to get a little bit lower into the actual psoas starting point and deeper in there. So as you can see, I'm on my elbows right now. If you guys can see that, if you wanna put more pressure on the actual area, what you can do is put your whole forearm, both of them on the ground. I like to cross them, and then just put my head here. If you want, just get a towel, and you can just relax on the ground. If you want an even deeper release than that, you can start by extending your arms forward. Make sure you focus on your breathing. Breathing is key as you're doing this. And if you can look in my psoas at the peaks on the Pso-Rite tool, they're almost hidden inside of my belly right now. I've learned to make this a pleasant feeling, and it's really relaxing getting on it now. But I'm telling you, the first day, don't be disheartened if it starts to cause you pain or like it doesn't fit in the correct place. A lot of it is just learning how to use the tool. So I'm here. Boom. If you want a deeper, like so, and then you go forward if you want. And you just let your body sink into it. You can also use the Pso-Rite to hit other spots and trigger points on your body, but the main function of this tool is to hit your psoas muscle. Some people say that, oh, you can just hit your psoas by using a lacrosse ball, but I'm telling you, I tried to use a baseball, lacrosse ball, one of those tools, and it does not go nearly, it doesn't even come close to getting as deep as this tool right here. And, you know, about 5 minutes daily, that's what I believe you'll need just to get rid of your back pain. It changed my life. I don't have anything bad to say about it. This was totally life-changing for me. It does cost around like $59, $69, and that's with the 40% discount, which is what I got it at. If you guys go to Pso-Rite right now, you might be able to get it on discount still. Otherwise, the retail price would be somewhere around, I think, $90 to $100. So, you know, the price might be a little steep, but it's just like, for what I paid, you're saving a lot of money on, you know, going to massages every week. 1 hour massage is usually $60 to $70, even $80. You do that 2 times a month, that's already close to $200. You buy this one time, and it could save you a lot of money, and it just might save your life. If you guys have questions about it, drop a comment down below, and I will respond to you. This is your boy Jason, signing in, signing out. Os.